Welcome back to Carscope, the channel where we take you deep into the heart of the most extraordinary machines the automotive world has to offer. Today, we're diving into something truly special, something that blends legacy, raw emotion, and cutting-edge technology. This is the 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider, a breathtaking open-top masterpiece that represents the pinnacle of Ferrari's grand touring excellence. It's not just a car, it's a declaration that passion and performance can still coexist in a world rapidly shifting toward electrification. Get ready to experience the sound, the soul, and the sheer power of a V12 Ferrari built for the next generation. The moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider, it's clear that this isn't just another convertible, it's a work of sculpted emotion. Ferrari has taken the design language we first saw in the 812 and redefined it, creating something sleeker, more aerodynamic, and even more purposeful. Every surface looks like it's been shaped by the wind. The proportions are perfectly balanced of the impossibly long hood, the compact cabin set far back, and the wide, planted stance that screams performance even when the engine is silent. The car embodies Ferrari's obsession with elegance meeting aggression. At the front, the 12-cylinder Spider introduces a new design era for Ferrari's GT line. The headlights are razor-sharp, integrated seamlessly into aerodynamic channels that flow along the fenders. The massive front grille dominates the nose, not for show but for function, feeding cool air directly to that magnificent naturally aspirated engine. Beneath the sculpted hood, the air intakes are not just beautiful, they're designed to create a pressure differential that keeps the car glued to the road at high speeds. The carbon fiber splitter below adds both downforce and drama, while the iconic prancing horse badge sits proudly in the center, reminding you of more than 75 years of heritage and victory. From the side, the Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider is all about purity of proportion. The designers at Maranello have kept the car muscular yet refined, with a low beltline and flowing sculptural curves that give it an almost organic form. The retractable hardtop has been engineered to disappear into the rear deck in just under 14 seconds, even at speeds up to 50 km/h. Allowing you to switch between coupe and open-air grand tour with effortless grace. The long hood extends gracefully toward the windshield, giving the car that traditional front-engine Ferrari silhouette, while the side vents cut deep into the bodywork to channel air efficiently and keep the massive V12 cool. The wheels at 21-inch forged alloys are wrapped in performance-oriented Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, designed for maximum grip and balance. Moving toward the rear, this is where Ferrari's artistry and aerodynamic intelligence truly come together. The tail of the 12-cylinder Spider is wide, powerful, and meticulously sculpted to manage airflow with precision. The quad exhaust setup sits within a bold carbon fiber diffuser that creates real downforce, not just visual drama. The taillights take on Ferrari's new circular signature, appearing as glowing rings suspended within dark housings. When you stand behind it, the car looks alive yet tense, ready to leap forward. The active rear spoiler integrates seamlessly into the bodywork and deploys only when needed, balancing drag and downforce dynamically. Whether the roof is up or down, the rear maintains a clean, aerodynamic shape that hints at both elegance and ferocity. Inside the cabin, Ferrari has created an environment that feels equal parts racing cockpit and luxury lounge. The 2026 12-cylinder Spider takes inspiration from the Roma and SF90 interiors but adds its own unique personality. The dual cockpit layout continues, wrapping both driver and passenger in sculpted leather and carbon fiber surfaces. Every detail is handcrafted with precision, from the contrast stitching to the brushed aluminum controls. The steering wheel remains a signature Ferrari element, loaded with controls for driving modes, indicators, and even the engine start button. Behind it, a fully digital 16-inch curved display provides real-time performance data, navigation, and customizable readouts, giving drivers total command of their machine. Passenger comfort has been elevated significantly compared to previous models. The Spider features advanced noise insulation for a more refined cruising experience when the roof is up, while a subtle wind deflector keeps the cabin calm and quiet even when the top is down. The seats, wrapped in fine Italian leather and Alcantara, are both supportive and supple, designed to hold you firmly during spirited driving but still comfortable enough for long-distance touring. The center console has been simplified with touch-sensitive controls, and Ferrari's latest infotainment system brings in Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even over-the-air updates. A secondary digital display sits ahead of the passenger, allowing them to monitor speed, revs, or simply enjoy navigation data. When it comes to performance, this is where the 12-cylinder Spider truly becomes a symphony on wheels. At its heart lies Ferrari's newest evolution of the legendary 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine. It produces an astonishing 830 horsepower and 692 Nm of torque. This masterpiece revs all the way to 9,500 revolutions per minute, delivering that spine-tingling crescendo only a V12 can. Ferrari engineers have spent years refining this engine to meet modern emissions standards without losing its soul. It's paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission derived from the SF90, offering lightning-fast shifts and intuitive control. Power is sent to the rear wheels, ensuring that pure, unfiltered connection between driver, car, and road. Performance figures are equally mind-bending. The 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.9 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 340 km/h. But what's even more impressive is how it delivers that power. Smooth, linear, and ferocious. The sound is pure theater, a deep, rich tone that climbs to an ear-shattering wail as the revs rise. Ferrari's engineers have tuned the exhaust specifically for the Spider, so even with the roof down, the sound remains intoxicating without being overwhelming. The gearbox delivers instantaneous response, and the combination of chassis balance and steering precision makes the car feel alive in your hands. The car features Ferrari's latest side-slip control system, adaptive dampers, and rear-wheel steering, all of which work together to create a feeling of agility that defies the car's size and weight. The steering is light yet incredibly precise, allowing you to place the car exactly where you want it, while the suspension automatically adjusts to road conditions, offering both comfort and cornering stability. On a mountain pass, it feels like a thoroughbred on the highway. It cruises like a grand tourer. The 12-cylinder Spider perfectly balances performance with refinement. Braking performance is equally formidable thanks to the latest generation of carbon ceramic brakes that deliver immense stopping power and heat resistance. The brake pedal modulation is finely tuned, allowing for perfect control even during aggressive driving. The aerodynamics work in harmony with the braking system to stabilize the car at high speeds, and the active elements at the front and rear adapt dynamically to maximize grip and stability. The 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider doesn't come cheap, but then again, nothing this exquisite ever does. Pricing starts around €450,000, and depending on customization through Ferrari's tailor-made program, it can easily climb past €600,000. Customers have endless possibilities when it comes to bespoke options, from custom leathers and paints to carbon fiber finishes and even personalized interior stitching patterns. Ferrari knows that every owner wants their car to be one of a kind, and the 12-cylinder Spider delivers that exclusivity. Only a limited number of units will be produced each year, ensuring that this model remains a rare and collectible piece of Ferrari history. Driving the 12-cylinder Spider isn't just about numbers or luxury, it's about emotion. The feeling of that V12 behind you, the wind rushing past as the roof folds away, and the sensation of perfect harmony between man and machine, it's an experience few cars can match. Ferrari has managed to create something timeless, something that celebrates its heritage while pushing technology and performance into a new era. In an automotive world moving rapidly toward electrification, the 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider stands as a bold reminder that passion still matters. It's a declaration that sound, feel, and emotion are as important as efficiency and speed. It's a car built for those who refuse to let go of what makes driving truly special. So, that's our deep dive into the magnificent 2026 Ferrari 12-cylinder Spider, a car that defines the meaning of open-air performance and timeless design. Let us know in the comments, so what do you think of Ferrari keeping the V12 alive in this new generation? Would you choose this Spider over something hybrid or fully electric? If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to CarScope, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our latest in-depth car reviews. We've got more incredible machines coming your way, from hypercars to EVs, and everything in between. Until next time, this is CarScope, bringing you closer to the world's finest automobiles. Stay tuned, drive safe, and keep your passion in gear.